Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Will Ward Podcast Show. Thank you for tuning in. We at Award-winning Productions hope you enjoy the show. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
It's draft night 2021.
King of Leon turning up.
First pick, we already know who Urban getting. Another Buckeye, you know.
Everybody at Ohio State stand up gentlemen, man. I don't care nobody say. They're going to try to scrutinize us because we are the Ohio State. You know what I mean? They always going to put respect on that "the" though.
Look at Goodell.
I see they got the Trevor Lawrence signs out.
Trevor Lawrence might be something like Jamarcus Russell to me, man.
What?
I don't fall into the hype of Sunshine, man.
What?
Straight up.
I don't think he's going to do too much in the NFL.
I ain't saying he's going to be too big of a bust as Jamarcus, but I ain't saying he's going to fall up to the hype. Put him on the same category as Mark Sanchez, Sam Darnold. Big facts. Big facts.
No, you
That kind of sound right. That kind of sound right.
Tony Romo. That's what I get those type of vibes from Mr. Lawrence.
Tony Romo. That's
Romo just couldn't stay healthy.
Romo couldn't get past no playoffs. We talking about playoffs. Playoffs, man.
I don't see him doing nothing with a Russian defense at all. Nothing.
Okay, first of all,
Now you're in the pros
ease up
now.
on Sunshine, dog.
You in the pros now. There's linebackers that run faster than a running back.
Straight up.
Linemen that run just as fast as you.
And he's 6'6", running a 4.5. That's good in my book.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. He got the accolades. He got, everything that he did at Clemson. I'm not taking nothing away from that. But I think he's going to be exposed very fast.
Oh, man,
I don't think he's going to be able to have the same
welcome
performance.
to the league. Yeah, nah. Or he going to come out firing on all cylinders.
I would like to see him do something, but I mean, I just don't see it in him. I can't see it in him.
Dog, what you been watching?
I've been watching football. You ain't see how the Buckeyes swarmed that dude?
Exactly. I'm going to keep it real, and this is where my analogy
I'm a Buckeye fan too, so I mean, it's not like I ain't watching.
I'm a big Bengals fan, right? So my man Joe B came in, didn't do too bad behind the offensive line. That was horrible.
Offensive line?
The offensive line was horrible. Okay?
Offensive line?
So by having the #1 pick with the Jacksonville Jaguars, that offensive line ain't going to be doing too much better. So he already going to be scrambling for his life. He already going to be, you don't know who he's going to be throwing to. Nobody knows about Jacksonville right now. So just to know that you coming into a situation, even though Urban's going to be there, that might help him out a little bit. But just coming into a situation where it's the worst of the worst is #1. You're #1 for a reason. So you go into an offense that hasn't been producing anything. So they got Shark down there. But I don't know anybody else. I got to still do some more research. But I just don't think he's going to come out and produce this year. Not saying he's not going to produce at all. But it's going to be a rough season for your boy.
Columbus, Ohio, get ready for MegaFest 2021, an event you don't want to miss. An event so big it couldn't fit into one weekend. This 3-day event is packed starting Friday, May 28th with Wake the Funk Up comedy special starring Dion Cole, Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, and some more. Saturday, May 29th at Nationwide Arena for the presidential formal, a dress to impress event with the Obamas and Vice President Harris. Come dance the night away to the smooth sounds of DJ Jazzy Jeff. Sunday, May 30th starts off with the Chad Ochocinco Johnson Celebrity Flag Football Game at Ohio Stadium. See the stars of yesterday and today like Justin Fields, Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Thomas, and more. To cap off MegaFest 2021, 103.8 is shutting the city down for the MegaFest concert starring Trey Songz and friends. We'll have performances by Trey Songz, Her, Chris Brown, LMA, and more. Don't miss out on MegaFest 2021 hosted by 103.8 WILL Columbus, The Chill. Get tickets per event or for a package deal at the Nationwide box office or log on to 103.8thechill.com. This is the party of a lifetime, so get your tickets today and keep it locked in to 103.8 WILL Columbus, The Chill.
I think it might be a surprise. Irvin might not even go with that cap. What if he go grab?
He ain't come out of retirement just to take Justin Fields.
What if he go get
dog,
Aaron Rodgers? What if he grab Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, that'd be the trade of all trades, man.
Oh man, that'd be. We don't like the Steelers. One thing everybody here can agree on: we don't rock with the Steelers.
No sir.
We don't rock
sure.
with them. This is no nation of Steelers.
Ain't no curtain in here.
Nah. Still curtain over with too, man.
I wonder what they
So,
gonna do.
but ain't no more head too tall Joneses and all that.
Ain't no more Big Ben. Big Ben is going down this year. I know that for sure.
Big Ben is big done.
Big Ben going down, and I'm gonna make this statement right now. Tom Brady going next.
Nah, dog.
Tom Brady going next, man.
I don't think he's going to make it this year. He might do pretty good.
You didn't think he was going to make it last year, I could guarantee. Remember we had these conversations, and what I was telling you.
I think the same way that Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs got exposed is the same way that somebody is going to expose Brady and his troops.
All it takes is a defense. It is a good defense out there, and everybody's going to be healthy this year, and that is San Francisco.
We got to see what
they
will
will be healthy, and they will be coming. Bosa and the boys will be running through.
The pick is in. We already know it's Trevor.
First pick is in. Let's go.
Duval.
And it's the
Duval
Jets'
County
fault.
stand up. So one thing that you got to continue to think about with this new season coming in is who's going to just emerge as the front runner.
How long you been saying, you know what, time out, hold on. How long you been saying that about Brady? Is this the first time in a while, or you been saying that for the past few seasons?
Nah, I just see... I mean,
I actually said
they just they've officially brought back everyone.
Yeah.
Literally,
yeah,
everyone.
I give you that.
The receivers,
everyone. AB was the last of the last.
I'll give you that.
They signed Devin White. Didn't gotta worry about him next year. They signed David. They signed what's my dog's name? Barrett.
He brought his pieces with him.
They signed.
That's what it is,
with him,
bro. He's the GOAT.
Everybody's coming back.
Young, hungry defense.
It was a year away last year before they won it. What do we think they're gonna be this year? What, another year? I just feel like Tom Brady ain't make this move without trying to get a few ships.
I'm gonna put it back on you the same way you put the asterisks on LeBron. This was a bubble season, man. This was a bubble season in the NFL. Even though they didn't play in the bubble, this was a season that still was affected by COVID. You know, so you still didn't get everybody exactly. You didn't get players. Everybody didn't play. Everybody didn't do what they were supposed to do. So I'm not taking anything away from Tom Brady. I'm just saying this was not a complete season to where everybody put on their best performance.
The COVID law system, he's out in the park
as always, breaking
he first touchdown because he gotta get
inflated balls. I mean, come on,
bro. Make the tackle.
Well, it was an unexpected season. I didn't think he was going to pull it off his first year.
The Jags is on the clock, y'all. The Jags is on the clock.
Breaking news.
They're going to take Trevor Lawrence for sure, man.
Nah, bro, I can't give you that, though. The bubble, he went to a new team.
You got to give it to him.
Went to a new team.
You got to give it to him.
He had to prove that he could win without Belichick. He had the fact that he's old and nobody believes in him. They had the slow start to the season. Remember, he put up down 4 and whatever. Like, he did the little 4 thing, and like they was trolling him. And then they went into their bye week, and from there they was firing on all cylinders. Nah, dog.
Ain't no way that would have never played out like that. Never.
In the words of Brandon Marshall, somebody should have went to jail that night. The way that boy got beat.
The way they chase Holmes around that
bro, they did that man dirty.
They exposed Holmes. That defense exposed Holmes. That's the same way I'm saying the Brady's gonna get exposed that same way.
They got the line.
You want some Flavor Aid? Man, you know I want some Flavor Aid. I ain't got no sugar. You ain't got no sugar. Y'all ain't never got 2 things that match. Either you got Flavor Aid no sugar, peanut butter no jelly, ham no burger.
Are you tired of running out of food? Need to go grocery shopping but don't want to wait in those long lines? Well, try the Kroger Click List. Simply download the Kroger app, click on Click List, and start shopping. We'll bring your groceries directly to your car for a contactless shopping experience. Download the Kroger app now for even more savings. When you download today, you'll receive 15% off your first Click List order and 20 cents off at any Kroger gas station. You'll be able to enjoy mix and match 10 for 10 and buy one get one free deals just by signing up for the Kroger app. Don't wait, download the Kroger app today and use the Kroger Click List, the easiest way to shop.
Did they get it?
Yeah, they didn't even wait. They
just showing who they could get.
Yeah, bro, he's going number 1, bro.
It's no doubt that he's gonna go number 1, but at the same time, production is gonna have to come out, and we're gonna have to see what he's gonna put up. And that goes for everybody. That goes for everybody. I don't mean Jamarcus. Like I said, I put him on the same level as Sanchez and your boy Sam Darnold with the Jets right now. I'm not impressed.
He's with the Panthers. I can't give you Darnold because of Adam Gase. And I can't give you Sanchez because in the beginning, if he starts off his career like Sanchez started his career off before the butt fumble, back-to-back AFC Championship games, that's not bad.
Mariota, Heisman Trophy winner. Like, he's up there with the elite coming out of college. Not saying he cannot, he can't
Mariota was
produce.
always suspect, though. Like,
you put him, on a field, you're going to expect pretty much greatness out of him just because of who he is. But at the same time, I just think because of the team that he's going to, you're not going to see instant success. You're going to see the struggles.
No.
You're going to see,
that I agree with.
So just by saying that, can a kid that, is not going to have all the pieces around him, like right now, can you still come over and achieve? By you being a number 1 pick in the draft, it's not been too many besides like your Peyton Mannings or, a Mike Vick. Cam is still, I mean, if
Super Bowl MVP? Super Bowl appearance.
Super Bowl appearance. Yeah, I give you that. But
MVP
I mean,
season.
It's rare. It's rare. It's not for everybody. And I just don't feel the Jacksonville Jaguars, even just the conference that they're in, no Super Bowl rings, man.
John Elway.
No Super Bowl rings.
It took him forever to get to the Super Bowl.
He got the 3 and got blown out 3 times before he won his 2.
We talking about Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That team is not built for success yet. It's going to come. I'm not.
Where's the Buckeye in you? Did you not watch Urban build the Buckeyes to a sect team?
It's going to take a little bit. That's what I'm saying. This year, don't expect success from Trevor Lawrence or Urban Meyer.
I expect
6 and 10 at best.
Nah, it's 17 games now. So, but
6 and 11 then. But, you're in a conference with,
the
already.
conference is trash.
So we talking about the Jags.
I mean, you got
AFC South.
the Colts, the Titans, and the
no
Colts, Titans, Jags, Texans.
The Titans.
So they're already gonna be at least 3rd, because the Texans is gonna be worse than them. Forget them. The Texans is gonna be worse than them. So you got the Titans, and you got the Colts. Now the Colts is built for success, but we don't know what Wentz is gonna be.
I'm going with the running game with the Titans. I think they're gonna.
I mean, Derrick Henry a beast, but we gonna see how a 3rd year that do.
They need a.
Because his production value has been crazy. He should have been MVP last year too.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry. He does. But
even if you stack the box against Derrick Henry, it's still you can't contain him, man. That's one of the best running backs in the league, if not the best.
But one man ain't gonna win the Super Bowl.
Nah, and I've seen him get stopped. Playoff time, he gets stopped.
Playoff time bring out the different animal in a lot of players. It bring out the animal where it tames everybody.
We need to see that same animal that he is in the regular season. What I don't like is the comments. Did you hear about any of the comments that came out about him? About that his dad said, his high school coach said, and his fiance.
I didn't hear
said,
that.
What's that? What you got?
Fiance say that football isn't everything.
Yeah, I heard that.
The dad say Trevor isn't. I'm willing to die for a championship, like figuratively.
Yeah, like
then
I'm not playing my heart out to win no championship.
Then the coach said something similar to that too. Like he ain't willing to go. Like he's not willing to
everything on the line.
Yeah,
to win.
Pretty much. He said something about like I ain't got a chip on my shoulder. That part I understood because he has been chosen to be the number 1 pick since middle school, and he's pretty much lived up to the hype. Now, I mean, I don't know how hard you could go when you win the championship your freshman year, and then you still make the playoffs the next 2 seasons, and he make the championship the next year, and he just ran into hell of a teams, the Tigers. And then, they beat our squad the first year.
Yeah.
And then he ran into a super talented Buckeye team this year.
So between these two guys.
All his players then went to the league, too, for the most part. But, yeah, now picks in. It's official. Trevor Lawrence is a Jacksonville Jaguar. Shout out that boy Urban. I hope he's successful.
I want to see success out of him too, even though I badmouthed him a couple seconds ago. I don't mean ill will on nobody.
Russell, dog.
Hey man, I see bus written all over Trevor Lawrence's face.
I know.
Thank you for tuning in to the Will Ward Podcast Show. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please make sure you share, comment, and like. This has been another award-winning production.